I gotta change a couple things. Screen, so I have it on my monitor. It's yelling at me that I don't have a second controller plugged in. Look, it's fine. Hopefully there's just enough space on my old memory card. This. Hopefully that doesn't break everything. Is the stream still going? I think so. Is it? Yes. Hold on, I need to restart this though. Look, it's all a mess sometimes. The way my setup is pretty intense. I can't see. My browser broke when I did that. What was I thinking? Close the program. I need to boot back up my dashboard. Okay. Next time, maybe don't unplug the cable. Look, sometimes you just gotta do it live, right? Hello, McDee's. How you doing? I can go in there. Wow, I really broke all of this because there's no audio now. It's just silent. Alright, I'll get it figured out here. I'm gonna have to do... Alright, at least I have video there now. Okay, and we have audio. Oh. Are these all people that played this before me? We're deleting Paw. And I'm gonna call it... Oh my god, this song. So good. Classic butt rock. I don't know how long this name is. We'll just give it the old BCM initials. Nope, it's just called B now. Okay. Alright. You can enjoy this song while I go, give me like 45 seconds. I'll be right back. I just need to get all this cleaning stuff off my precious area here. What's wrong with this menu? Oh, I forgot I turned this way up. I need to turn it down. Hello, Warbreaker. How's it going? You're just in time for Cruis'n USA. TM. Hey, turn off my bright light. I need to live in the dark. Alright. I'm ready to get into this. Please just be fun. Cruis'n USA. The layout's funny. I mean, it looks exactly like the arcade version did. It's made to control with a wheel. So what do? We just take a lap around all the races? I did do the unboxing. You can check out the VOD. I'm telling you though, not that exciting. A lot of cleaning. Make sure everything works. Honestly, it took a little bit longer than I thought it would. I'm 45 minutes in already. Alright. Shit, I can turn on the metric system. Center of the screen. What does this even do? Alright. So how does this work? Is US 101, is that everything? Or are these all just different races? This is everything. What's this? Oh, random. How do can I go back? I don't think I can go back. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go back. I wanna do just the I wanna do Cruise the USA and see what that is. This music. It's so funny. Is this the only one that's unlocked? It's the only one that's lit up. Maybe that's how it works. You gotta get to it to unlock it. I also seem to remember in the arcade version, you could, like hold down buttons to get special cars. I don't know if that works in the N64 version or not. I mean, it looks like there's slight stat differences, but since they're not bars, I can't put in the effort. Alright. Wait, accelerate is Z. Okay. We're off to a great start. A is changed camera. Alright. It feels great, let me tell you. This is definitely like MIDI music, though. Played this game a lot. You know, I had a friend that owned this game, and I know at one point I swapped cartridges with him for a while. Well, I definitely put some time into this game, but I don't really remember it. I remember it more from the arcade than anything else. I definitely played the arcade version a few times. Back when I was like, I can't drive, but I can drive in this game. That's close enough, right? Though in my opinion, like, any racing game in the arcade never feels great. Oh, shit. A, how am I still in first? And B, I would be dead. Just head on with a semi. No biggie. That cop didn't care at all. Oh shit, Nintendo logo. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, they still have the weird models. Nintendo didn't take those out, I see. Alright. I got a new hot time.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Where am I? Yeah, I'm not even number 1. Number 3. It's good enough. Alright, where are we at? Is this Seattle? San Francisco. I already forgot Z. Let's accelerate. Now, does this game have crazy taxi rules? And what I mean by that is, like, if you slam on the brake and then accelerate, does it give you, like, a boost? Because that was, like, the hot thing for a while. Also, that did me no favors. Oh my god, there's just a pile up. It's just like the level in Sonic Adventure 2. What is this song? Please stop. You know, like when you have a keyboard and it has all the weird vocal samples and you just have to play around with them? That's what's happening right now. And I'm upset by it. Come on. Get off my tail. I can unlock a school bus and a police cruiser. Okay, I remember those being like unlockable in the arcade game by like holding down certain buttons when you select cars. It makes sense it would be unlockable on a console where you have a memory card. I'm glad they didn't just cut them out. That guy's not wearing a shirt. Yeah, bro! Oh man, how many races are there? The stars are so close. Alright, I don't need to see that animation again. This song sounds really familiar. Why have I heard this song before? Maybe it's just from the video game Cruis'n USA. These songs are very like MS-DOS. My god. I don't like that you can't let people rear-end you. Why am I punished for them? Oh, I can change the song with the B button, of course. Natural. I just like to see the track names. Surfari. Oh, I get it. Alright. Enough of the changing the tracks. We'll let them come as they should. I don't know what my brake button is, and I'm afraid to try it out. It's not B or A. What's next? C down? Does nothing. C left? Nothing. C right? Ooh. Dynamic. C up does nothing. Is brake like R? Huh. I think it must be R. What is that guy doing? Watch where you're going. You hit brake twice and then hit acceleration. I'll try it on the next one. I'm assuming these are still the easy courses.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready, set, go!
Alright. Brake, brake. Accelerate. No, that sounds right. That's what Crazy Taxi was like, and I seem to remember it being like that. Oh, does this game have shortcuts? Did that guy just take a shortcut? Please, leave me alone. A lot of American flags in this game. A lot of them. Oh god. My hand slipped off the steering wheel. I'm sorry, officer. I like how they hollowed out all of these redwood trees to make a racing course. Let's just put a road in here. We'll just destroy a bunch of trees. Yikes. I feel pretty far behind right now. But it seems like there's some rubber banding here. Also, a lot of drunk drivers on these roads, just swerving around. So if you did this mode in the arcade, would you have to pay for each of these races?
Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Ready,
Oh, Beverly Hills. All right. Exciting locale. Lets you continue if you win. I'm guessing it's a lot harder in the arcade, though. They gotta make their money somehow. I used to play San Francisco Rush all the time in the arcade. Get to that game later, but very similar, like track select screen and stuff. Buddy, how am I still in first? Also, the way the announcer speaks makes me wonder if they are sitting in my passenger seat. I'm gonna put it in cinematic mode for a minute here. Ah, yes. I look like a demo screen right now. This is not good. It is kind of interesting that they just make it so you can't touch like any other cars. Jesus. Please. But again, they're just all together. Rubber banding, I tell ya. Ooh, third place.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I gotta redo it. Alright. I mean, if it gives me infinite continues, that seems beneficial in the long run. I'm assuming then I need first to move on. That seems to make sense. Why? This is horrible. I always wanted to see what it looked like from the back of the pack. The coconuts have fallen. I'm in 7th place. I'm gonna pay a little bit closer attention to what I'm doing. Oh, man. This is where we can really test if there's some pretty extreme rubber banding in this game. Look, they're all right here. Incredible. None of these people are alive anymore. Ah, no, get off me. Thank you. No, I know the end's coming up here. No! I deserve to lose that one, though. It went very poorly early on.
Ready, set, go!
I need a different song. That's how I'll win. So I've been thinking more about this rating system that I'm going to do. And I think I want to have something set in stone by Saturday's stream. I'm going to figure it out Friday night into Saturday, because I'll have a little bit of free time. Yes. Oh, I love this song. Ooh, ah. But I want to have this rating system locked in so I can start making these tough calls while everything's fresh in my head. When I really get it like nailed down, I want to be able to do it right after I finish a game on stream. Throw some numbers down. But trust me, I've been putting a lot of thought into it, so I got ideas. And I finished this level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, yeah, dig it.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I got the best record. That's me. My initials.
Ready, set, go!
The LA freeway. You really think you're gonna be able to race on the LA freeway? This level should just be a giant traffic jam. Topical humor for a region I don't even live in. Oh shit, it's the house song again. It's the best track in this game, hands down. Not rear end me. Please! Get off my tail! Each ooh-ah makes me more powerful. Shit. So Cruis'n USA is it's a franchise we're going to be revisiting quite often. There's 3 of these games on the N64. I don't know if Exotica ever came out in the arcades or if it's just a console version. I seem to remember it being like a canceled arcade game, but I don't know if they brought it back like later down the road. Because I know they do weird things with like Dave & Buster's now, where they have like exclusive games that they make just for them in like the current world. I'm pretty sure the Cruis'n franchise is still alive and that there was a game that came out recently. I can't remember if it was Exotica though, or if it was a different game.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
This map is so long. They really put a lot of tracks into this game. Cruis'n California? Isn't that pretty much what this is, though? Because after this is Cruis'n World, and I don't really know what Exotica even means, like, in terms of race locales. Cruis'n Blast is a terrible name. That's good to know. Does it say, is it a Dave & Buster's exclusive game? Like, did they help fund it or something? That seems to be what I remember. I guess technically I'm in Nevada now, right? Death Valley. Is that Nevada? Or is that like Arizona? Holy shit. Obviously I don't know my geography very well. Hello, Hiri. How you doing? I got my copy of Flying Dragon today, and it looks like someone smoked on it. It's very yellow. Shit, a train. The train looks pretty good. Death Valley is also California, thank you. I live way over here in the Midwest. I can't bother to learn these things. This route doesn't go anywhere. I guess it does go through like Chicago. Nothing about Dave & Buster's, huh? I don't know why I feel like I've heard that though. You would think... Wow, I crushed that time. I don't know what I was saying. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I love the Midwest. There's not as many people. Now I'm in Arizona. Check out some of these other camera angles. Let's try this. Oh god, this is awful. I feel like I'm gonna yak. I can't do that. The camera's rough. I'd say most states I have not been to. So this game is informative. I'm going to learn everything about the USA from these tracks. This is what Arizona looks like. It looks kind of like Tatooine. You've been to 3 states, but you're not from the United States, so that's pretty good. I once rode a train from California to Minnesota. It took a very long time. That guy should not have a license. So I've like ridden through some states. I think that went like up like through like Seattle, I want to say, like Washington. Like up and then to the right. Took a train. Oh, that is a long train ride. Do you remember how long that took? I can't remember how long the train ride I was on took. I feel like it was like half of a week or something. But I can't remember. I was pretty young at the time. Where are we at now? Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, the Grand Canyon? That's just a big hole. Like 5 days. Oh, it's just so long to be in a train. And every time I love the commentary. Wait, not Florida, California? There's a pretty big difference. Did you go to Disney? I guess that's the only thing where I could see there being an overlap between those 2 states. Wow, are you the reason that Spider-Man is no longer in the MCU? Did you say something to Walt when you were there? Like, don't give him the money. This is a fitting track for this course. But it is pretty bland. I feel like this game gets some music points, but not very high. It's all because of that one track. For both. Replace every track with Baby Park. You know, after playing Wave Race and then playing this, I don't think that's a good idea. Baby Park exclusively works. Wait, we're in... Wait. Mount Rushmore? Did that route go? Huh. I'm a little confused now. We jumped all the way up there. Oh, we skipped like the majority of a bunch of states. I guess I get it now. I did very poorly on that track. Some states just aren't worth it. They couldn't put like a Colorado track in there or something. They don't. It's just funny how you start at the Grand Canyon and then you end at Mount Rushmore. Like, what happened? Did I warp? I kind of like the tiny US logic, which seems to be the way video games portray the United States. I think about American Truck Simulator. I think about Pilot Wings. I think about The Crew. I think about Microsoft Flight Simulator. All of these things have these weird warped versions of the United States. The speedometer? Not only do I go 140 miles per hour, but I hit semis head on and I'm fine. There's no crash physics. It's incredible. I don't know where all the other racers went. The thing I will give Cruis'n USA is that it handles pretty well. The tracks are fast-paced, so it's a little hard to tell, like, when you need to turn sometimes. You go up a hill. I mean, that's by design.
Wow, Mount Rushmore.
Again, Grand Canyon to Mount Rushmore. That is some logic. Do we need to go through Chicago? I mean, I guess Chicago's probably a bit south of this route.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. I didn't get the best time on that one. Oh, this looks like we've made it to Windows. Oh, Iowa. It's just like that wallpaper. You think I'll see Slipknot? What other Iowa things do I know? I do like wrestling. Seth Rollins lives here. Cornfields. I mean, I don't really associate Iowa with cornfields in my head. That's more like Nebraska. But you know what? There's cornfields everywhere, so what do I know? If this track, or if this route ended up in Wisconsin, it would look the exact same as this. This is most of Wisconsin. Not a whole lot of bridges, but lots of farms. Lots of tollways. Is that an Iowa thing too? Or have I made it to Illinois? I'm so glad I don't live in a state with tollways. It seems like such a hassle. I get it. The roads are nicer than ours, but I don't want to bother. Wow. I launched that boy. I feel like all the other racers I'm racing with gave up. Oh, are we in St. Louis? Does a road go through the arch? I don't think so. That's not even close to this map. What was that? That's just a random arch in Iowa? Alright.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I'm just here for a good time now. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I feel like your tools, though, are to discourage people from using the roads. I bet you'd have big traffic problems if you didn't have tolls. What do I know, though? Whoops. I should probably use my brakes a little more. Look how big that plane is. Because if there's anything I learned from being in Massachusetts for PAX, it's that I would never drive in Boston. That seems like a terrifying experience. Keep me off the roads, please. This definitely does look like Chicago, I can tell you that much. I've been to Chicago enough times. I take it this is one of the harder tracks. Apparently if I just let off the gas and then tap it again, it does like the slight boost. Yeah, I think every state that has tolls, I think they have those prepaid things. Everyone I've been to, at least. Makes it a little easier, but you still gotta pay a bunch of money. So I'm assuming if you have those, you can pay like a monthly fee? Or is it still just charging you each time? I don't actually know. Yo, this race is hard. I'm in first, though. Okay, whatever. Are you ever sad that you don't drive? Or does it seem like a hassle? Because I'm torn on if I enjoy driving or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I wish I could have like public transportation sometimes. It takes a lot longer that way, but... Alright, Indiana. What is this song? So, I think that my guess is we have a much different perception of driving because you live in such like a bustling area. Is that the right word? Sure. It probably seems way more stressful. But like, I live kind of, not in the middle of nowhere, but my drive home is pretty, like from work each day, is pretty chill. I don't have to worry too much about other vehicles. And my idea of like a big city is like tiny compared to your idea of a big city. And I wonder if that has to do with like perceptions of like driving and stuff. I don't like cars in the terms of like maintenance. I think driving can be relaxing. Even playing this game when it's like crazy driving, like at any moment I could just plow into someone on accident because I'm going 140 miles per hour. It's still kind of relaxing. Whoops. I don't have to think about winning very much because there's weird rubber banding in this game. Insurance rates are, yeah, definitely a thing too. We've almost made it across the whole country. Was this like Ohio? Appalachia. I think the concept of Cruis'n World is more interesting to me than Cruis'n USA, so I am excited to see what that game is like. Because I remember little parts of playing that one in the arcade. And I know the locales get pretty varied. But this game doesn't have like, it has some variety, but it doesn't have like a ton of variety. Why do I keep like braking? Don't you go to the moon in one of them? That's a good question. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we're gonna play Blast Corps soon. Definitely go to the moon in that game. We'll get to the moon one way or the other. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually a lot of N64 games that are in space in some form. We love space in the 90s. We don't love space so much anymore. I don't know if that's just the USA, though. The world still loves space, right? Does Canada love the space? Do you have a Canadian space program? Appalachia, I'm not completely sure what area this is, to be honest. I mean, I know because of the map, but my geography skills are not the greatest, to be honest. TBH.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
It seems like we're almost to the end of the route. Ooh. Beautiful. Washington, D.C. Is that the end? Is this the last track? Washington, D.C. It seems like where it would end. So I am surprised that there's no just like straight up like New York track, if that's the case. Here you can't say those things. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. At least the song is back. Oh god, these turns. Isn't that what this game is about? I don't think so. We've made it to a war memorial though. Wait, I'm in second. What happened to the guy in first? Please, get out of my way. What is this tunnel? Dude, there's just bills everywhere. What is this texture? That's actually incredible. I did not get first. We'll be going through Washington, D.C. again.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
I want to go to that tunnel. Pretty good tunnel. It's probably worth a lot of money.
Ready, set, go!
Oh yeah, don't drive on the grass, it's way slower. You know, I'm very glad that this game has, like, infinite continues, because I feel like it makes it a lot more relaxing. Yeah, the trees, just based on the texture here, they just look like cherry blossoms. So in my head, I'm like, did I transport to, like, Japan or something? Ah. Holy shit. Look, I don't know anything about trees either. So, maybe that is what they are. Am I driving drunk? So I started tapping on the accelerator and it's like boosting me while I turn. I'm probably not going to win this race right now though. Unless the rubber banding gods pray. Oh, wait. I guess I'm in first again. Whatever. That split? I didn't even see it. Was it good? I won. The difficulty is very strange in this game. That's 12 seconds behind? Yeah, there must be some... I wonder if that's just the time between you and the first place record. It's gotta be, right? Not actually the person first. Coast to Coast in 24:39:97. Press start to join the victory celebration. I've done it. I've made it to the roof of the White House where there is a barn, some cows, and many Secret Service agents. I've earned a faster car. Actually incredible. Next award at difficulty. So to unlock stuff, you're in like high difficulties in this game.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, is there a Coast to Coast leaderboard? I got second. I lost it by 9 seconds. Actually incredible. Let me quick look up Cruis'n USA N64 cheats. Give me a page that explains stuff I want to see. Secret stages, Golden Gate Park, San Francisco, Indiana. We hit all those, so that's good. Nitro boosting, flashing lights. Complete a course, get a top 10 time. After your initials go up, press down until you see the conveyor, then press left. After holding 30 seconds of holding left, you will see a head go by and it will say, "I love this job." What? Wait, what? What's gonna happen when I do this? I'm scared. They really make you earn this Easter egg, don't they?
I love this job.
What? Okay. Video games, everyone. Video games. Can't live with them. I love this job. I'll let the credits roll here. I want to just take a look at the secret vehicles. But I'm calling this a wrap on this game overall. Oh, I love that they have their pictures in here. I live for this kind of stuff. At booty! With the sound effects. That guy doesn't have a picture. Only some of them deserve it, apparently. Yeah, Greg Newton is art, let me tell you. Mr. E, he's a mystery. I get it. It's a pun. Alright, hold top, bottom, and left C buttons to see the secret cars. Ken Lobb's in this game, huh? Of Perfect Dark fame. That's how you earn faster cars. Look, I unlocked all these levels. So if you hold down those, you get the secret cars. School bus. It's very large. Look, I can make my lights flash if I brake accelerate. This is great. I've had enough. That was Cruis'n USA, everyone. Was it all you hoped? I cruised the entire USA. Which means it's on to game number 8. We're just making tons of progress. This one is going to be interesting because up next is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. It's been a minute since I've played this game. I gotta find it in the database. There it is. Oh yeah, IG-88 is in this game. This cart always has a little trouble starting. We'll get it though. Played it. I didn't play it recently, but I booted it up recently. I know it works.